Our third speaker is Chris Bowden, with a speech entitled, Why Not Now? With a speech entitled, Why Not Now? Chris Bowden!
Who loves their social media? Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, you know, those places we go for the really important news. Loved Freddie's outfit last night. The toilet in my room is brilliant. Here's a picture of my bacon and eggs. Like. And then you read one of those inspirational sayings that one of your friends has posted. You know the ones. Reach for your dreams. Be the change you want to see in the world. Pick up your dirty underwear off the bathroom floor. That one's from my wife. But you know what it's like when you read one of those sayings. You go, ah, that's a nice one. And then scroll down to a video of a cat jumping into a box. Ah, cats are funny. But Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, fellow seekers of enlightenment, I found myself staring at one of these sayings. It's quite a famous one. You'll have heard some version of it before. Dance like no one's looking, sing like no one's listening, and love like you've never been hurt. Beautiful words, aren't they? And I thought, maybe that could actually work. Why not? And as I was reading this, there was some music playing in the background, and I thought, why not now? Yeah, I can dance. Why not? No. See, it said, dance like no one's looking. Yeah! Woo! So I danced like nobody was looking. Oh, it feels so good. I felt so free and alive and joyful. This is what they mean. Yeah. What I did learn, shortly after, is that when you choose to embrace inspired living like this, some people can be a bit negative. Some people, we're not quite there with you. In this case, that was the other customers in Starbucks. Words were spoken, some lattes had gone flying. I thought calling the police was a bit much. When he marched in and said, "Sir, oi, you, stop that dancing, get off that table, son. Have you been drinking?" And I said, "Yes, grande mocha frappuccinos." There was a small misunderstanding. And actually, if you've never seen one before, this is what they give you when you're charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Little bit of a rocky start, I will grant you. But when I got home, all alone, I thought I'd find a better way to express myself. Sing like no one's listening. You love to sing, don't you? Yes, I know. I admit, I may not be a natural dancer, but I've got the voice. I just don't use it very much. But I thought, why not now? And I started to sing the first song that came into my head. I will always love you. Yes, it's Whitney Houston. Don't judge me. We'll always love... Nah, so I've done it again. They said, sing like no one's listening. And I will always love you. Why doesn't that feel so good? Just to let it all flow out of you, you feel alive. This is what they mean. We'll always love you. And no one's listening, right? So I can really go for it. We'll always love you. Anyway, what I learned shortly after is that when you embrace inspired living like this, some people will be negative. Some people just don't get it. In this case, that was my neighbours. Actually, if you've never seen one before... Yeah, this is what an ASBO looks like. Apparently now I'm also in some sort of gang. I was having one or two issues, but I think it is just because I haven't tackled the big one yet. Love. It's all about love, isn't it? Love like you've never been hurt. But it's so difficult. We've all been hurt in relationships, haven't we? Yeah, we've all had our hearts broken. We've all found ourselves handcuffed to the bed in a hotel room. Watching someone walk out the door with our wallets. Anyway, I realised there's someone in my life who means so much to me, but I'd never really told her. You know, I've tried, but I always held a little bit back, and I thought, why not now? Look, I won't go into detail, but if you've never seen one before, this is what a restraining order from Keira Knightley looks like. I'm not 100% convinced that inspired living is really suited to me. I thought it would bring me fulfillment and joy. Instead, it's brought me a criminal record. My neighbours won't talk to me, and I had to shut down my website, which the judge called stalking. My recommendation to you good people is, next time you come across one of those beautiful, inspirational sayings, just do what I do now and say, "Ah, that's nice," and scroll down to the videos of cats.